All right, next war is up against next. So first, path one, section one. Just got Killmonger with Dust here, and then a Jessica Jones with Crossbones. This fight, there's not much to it. Dust handles it very nicely. Yeah, they're just keep your distance. Obviously, don't want to stack too many regions. Build up your sand, and you should be fine. Tactic does plenty of damage. Yeah, this fight's just pretty chill. Build up like close to my L3. Don't want him to stack any of those regions up, obviously, so gotta play a little slow. Punishing a little bit late so that I don't trigger too many regions. That special 2 hit pretty nice. 101 crit, unfortunately, but it should be fine. Big combo, and I think I go for it, but I don't think it kills. Oh no, yeah. I don't go for it. I back off. And now I have to bait another special. Killmonger is very tanky. Alright. Last region, baited out. And I believe I'm going to trigger my sandstorm. Or not yet. Taking quite a bit of reverb damage, but I think here I can just go for it. Get cornered, just heavy counter that to get out. And he should be dead. Yep, so he's dead. Took a little bit of time, but up next, just this Jessica Jones. It should be a very simple Crossbones fight. Only thing to look out for here is the masochism, making her unblockable, so not going to be able to parry her at the start. And other than that, it's just a regular Jessica Jones. Not the best crit RNG, unfortunately. And here, throw our first L1. Try to get the refresh at least. And there but we're able to get the spacing on the punish, on the SP2 either way to punish the special, and then we're quick enough to counter the heavy. And then here, I was debating whether to try and punish the L1. Unfortunately, my Furies did fall off a bit there. But we get another refresh going, and we're going to punish here with the Relic. So I think I just stick to punishing with the SP2. Not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, we just punish that again. Use a light attack for spacing. Get the refresh here. Reading cornered here, but it's fine. Just chill. Got Furies refreshed. I think this special 3 more than kills. Yep. Quite a bit of overkill there. So up next, section 2, still path 1. Up next is an Atuma, I believe? Yeah. KT1's Atuma. Not much to this fight. Actually, pretty much nothing to this fight. It's just kind of a regular Atuma. High energy diet doesn't affect dust. So yeah, it's just a tactic Atuma. Just checking to make sure everything's alright. And yeah, we just go in, and then up next is going to be a Quicksilver, we're gonna take that with Crossbones, and then got 2 minis. First up is a Nefaria, and then that's note 37 if I'm not mistaken, and then might be 42 liter with Crossbones. So taking it a couple times this season, it's fine. Thing to worry about is just light attacking leader, because then he's gonna put debuffs on you, and his debuffs are severe, so you can't really purify him. This dust fight is going just fine, by the way. Not much to worry about. And then this Quicksilver is just also going to get steamrolled by Crossbones. Punisher synergy helps out here and on the leader as well, because both of those nodes, one of them's Conflictor, this one's Buffet, but Punisher synergy makes Crossbones immune to Nullify. So, and I honestly think that Crossbones could do this fight even without the Punisher synergy, but it helps. It's definitely nice. So just gonna do what you always do with Crossbones. I'm gonna build it to my L1. Don't think a Power Star one is necessary for these fights, at least. Get the punish on the heavy. We're hitting pretty hard now. I think I'm gonna go for another punish here. And at this point, he should be dead with this L2. Yep. Okay. Pretty simple fight. Then up first is gonna be this Nefaria. Crossbones just kind of steamrolls this. This is not a very hard fight at all. Just hit Nefaria till he dies, basically. The root doesn't do anything. Just don't hit him so that he gets like 50 regens on himself. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This one I am gonna Power Start one on. I don't love Crossbones versus Nefaria just like regularly. In war it's fine. Like outside of war it's kind of annoying to heavy punish him. At least his L1 and his heavy attack, it's kind of fast, so it's pretty much just L2s. So here I throw the first L1. I'm trying to bait it out, but the root actually helps. It's basically just a free pause opening. And at this point, I just bait out the L2, and you can punish the L2, which is pretty nice. I do think I mess up here. I make a oopsie. I do something stupid, but it's fine. So my Furies have fallen off. Get some more. And then I back off because I don't want him to get the regen. Well, that's one of the mistakes. I think here comes the second. Okay, no, I didn't make that mistake. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. But yeah, I definitely, I don't know why I threw the L1 in the block there. Don't wanna blame like input issues or anything like that. And here, get the punish. Here's where I make a mistake. Yeah, I accidentally dex it out of instinct, and we eat a special too, but it kind of tickled, even with the crit, and he was dead. So definitely don't try to dex his L2, unless you want to be hit by it, but it was fine. And then up next is just this leader. I've taken it a couple times. This one didn't go as planned. It started off fine. It got worse towards the later end of the fight. So I think you'll see plan for this fight. So don't have to worry about power snack. Just got to worry about not using light attacks, because that puts debuffs on us. Crossbones versus leader is not my favorite matchup. You can't purify his debuffs because they are severe. And he's also not a hero, so it's harder for Crossbones to gain Furies. So you basically, the only debuffs you can really reliably get are from the power sting you get from the node itself. So you just have to do the best you can to keep your Furies up, and you definitely want your Crossbones to be at least like a decent sig. So far we're doing all right to keep the Furies up. I do believe that stuff does go wrong here, though. Here I am too slow to refresh my Furies, and I don't know why I did not pause them. I think it's because I didn't want to push him to an L2, but I ended up making him unblockable instead. So that's good. And here I think I make a mistake. Well, that's a mistake. I don't know why I medium into his puck. I can't, like, I literally cannot tell you why I did that. But it's fine. He's going down, and that was bad. That was a mistake. I don't know why I misread the spacing there, and then now I got clipped, and now I'm in the corner. So very quickly spiraling, but I stay relatively calm, and I wall bank Dex off of the wall. And but then I get clipped by an L1, and at that point I just threw the special 3 to get out of the corner. I don't have a power sting on me, so it's fine. And now that I'm out of the corner, I'm just chilling. I mean, I have no Furies, but it's fine. Just bait the L1. So even with the fight going wrong there, like, it's completely fine. Refresh, and he's dead. So even when the fight goes wrong, Crossbone still handles it pretty well.